Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2. In the last episode, well, first of all, I'm sorry that there was not a video yesterday. I did try to make one, but I was feeling sick or something, and I couldn't even finish a sentence without, you know, this ridiculous amount of mucus buildup and everything, and I couldn't even get through a sentence. So I apologize for there not being a video yesterday, but that was the reason. So, but we are back today. And we need to look at what we can do. I don't remember what I was trying to do when I attempted to record a video yesterday. But I don't remember where we were going with that. Firing delay is on the way. I thought I found something that I wanted to get in here. No, I guess not. We have a lot of money now. I think we do want to go with some better boilers, maybe. That would never be a bad idea. Gas turbines, oh god, where are we? Oh, there we go. Gas turbines aren't bad, but I don't like using them personally, but they lead into something more important later on. So we want to get those. I think we should just go with some better boilers at this point. Let's get some better boilers, and we need to get, let's see, battleship, carrier, screw it, we get all of them, because why not? We're going to be trying to use a variety of ships anyways, so those are all going. Oh, well, hello there, nuclear reactor. That's exactly what I wanted. Hell yeah, give me that. Sweet. We have we're going to have a nuclear reactor. This is awesome. 4,000 output for 400 weight. So they're not the most worthwhile things to begin with, but let's see, what can you put them on? I guess you could theoretically put them on anything. 4,000 to 400, so that's output to weight of 10, which is not great, but yeah, it is. If you have the weight to spare, it is a lot of power, and they just get better and better as you go because they're nuclear reactors, and that's you know, they're awesome. So we need to update our submarine design a little bit here because we're going to be having to use the submarine for this mission. So let's go see if there's anything we can update on this guy. Let's just start by using this auto upgrade menu here. Oops, no. And this, and okay, cool, and okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so we already have the best auto reload system on here. As for the weapon, the primary weapon, we want to replace that with a 15.5 centimeter gun, 65 cal, 4 barrels. Aha. And we already have torpedoes on here, the 61 centimeter guided torpedoes forward and backwards. We've got machine guns, we've got illumination flares. I mean, we've got spotlights. I think we're about as good as we can really make this thing at the moment with our current technology. So we will head into battle with this one. And for this mission, the treasure is on EL2, so nothing to worry about right now. Did I lower the difficulty back down? I might not have. Ugh. Not that that's going to be, difficult to deal with, but I want to go for A ranks here. So, oh boy. Well, we might be playing this mission one more time. Let's see, we're going to go like this. I'm going to surface because we're much faster on the surface and we don't actually have to be submerged to find these guys, but we need to head this direction to get the enemy subs. The treasure is on EL2, and it's going to be a plane that flies over the island from south to north, over this peninsula right here, basically. So when we get there, as you'll see, be careful not to shoot them down over the peninsula where the parts crate will fall onto the land and break. So yeah, that would not be good. But as you can see, here are 2 of the 3 enemy subs that are fleeing. And let's go see if we can actually find them. Where are you? There you are. You and you. And runaway sub discovered. Yeah. Man, I really could not get through a sentence yesterday when I tried to make this video. I couldn't even when Nagi or whoever, I always forget her actual name because I don't really look at it that closely. Whenever she said runaway sub discovered, I tried to read that line and I couldn't even read that. It was like, oh my god. That was when I realized, nope, not gonna try and finish this video. So, but that's something that I love about a game like this where you can just save at any point. pretty much. Well, not like during a mission, but between missions, is that wherever you save is exactly where it will pick up. It's not like, you know, say in Borderlands, if you're running through an area and you have to go, you come back in, you'll spawn nearby, but not necessarily exactly where you were. Whereas a game like this, or a game like Skyrim, where you can just save on the spot and pick up exactly from that save point, it's very, very useful for Let's Play purposes in case anything happens and I have to redo an episode like that. So that way I didn't, you know, end up losing the progress. Because if I had to do that in Borderlands, and I made like 15 minutes of progress in Borderlands, and something happened and I couldn't finish the video and I wanted to start over, ain't no starting over. That 15 minutes is locked in because of autosave. So now generally I like autosave, and it has its purpose, of course, but for Let's Play purposes, something like this is much, much better. There are mines out in front of us somewhere here. I just can't see them yet. They're over there yet. They're over there somewhere. Just yeah, there we go. See, now you can see the reticles flashing. So I'm just gonna start firing these like in every single direction here, trying to cover a wide swath of area here. Captain Multiple, the sub appears to be headed towards them. Are they here to stop us or pick up the submarine? Both, probably. If we stay at maximum depth, we can probably avoid any torpedo attacks, but we won't be able to attack our target sub either. There's nothing we can do. We'll make contact with target sub while eliminating the enemy surface ships. Oh yeah, we got it. I don't even worry about it. Frankly, I don't even remember ever seeing the sub in the mix there, but they say it's there. I never actually recall seeing it. So, and our machine guns are going to light up and try to hit the mines on the other side of the land, but of course they can't, because unlike the high-angle guns, machine guns are not cool enough to shoot through the land and clip through, as you can see. High angles don't care about the land for some reason, but the machine guns very much do. So, boom, boom, boom. Let's get rid of all these mines here. This is a very well defended area, considering this was like how long ago in their planning did they know that they were going to use this as an escape route? Let's go ahead and dive here a little bit. Oops, yep, there we go. Be trying to sort of spread the torpedoes around. Of course, any torpedoes that miss can still hit a ship behind them. But with the battleship, please? How did I not target the battleship with more of those torpedoes the first time? Oh gosh. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. I want to go backwards here so that I can stay in front of these guys and keep nailing them with torpedoes. This is not how torpedoes, or how submarines fight in real life, I promise. Sweet, mission accomplished. And we're going to go back, and we're going to keep firing our torpedoes here. I forget that we can basically fire torpedoes in any direction because we have forward and backward facing torpedoes, which is kind of ridiculous, realistically speaking, but whatever. It's fine. No big deal. Alright, illumination flare. Try to save a bunch of people. You're gonna get sunk by... Never mind. Torpedoes got him after all. I was gonna say, you're gonna get sunk by a 15-inch gun from a submarine. Or 15-inch, 15-centimeter gun. 6-inch gun, yes. So... Anyways, yeah, I don't ever recall seeing a submarine anywhere in the mix there, so I guess that the fleet would have, picked up the submarine and then tried to attack us, and then we sunk the fleet? I guess? I think is what happened? I mean, I don't know. That seems like the most logical explanation for what happened there. So, let me guess. We were on normal difficulty, weren't we? Which means we are not going to get an A, but an S. Not that that's a bad thing, necessarily. Yeah, we're going to get an S rank. Well, shoot. I want to get the A rank, though. 56-centimeter gun. Yeah. And, Alright, we need to lower the difficulty before I forget. After all this talky stuff. Volcano research. Yep. Mount Vesuvius. Yep. Excavation facilities, super active volcanoes. Why are super buried in a place like those? Definitely be a major clue. Alright. Yes, I'd like to save. Since I know everything is working this time, and I know that my voice is mostly holding up. So, there we go. Med E372, salute for an old friend. I think this is the mission where the treasure is the Aegis system, which I would very much like to have. Oh, yeah, I gotta click the buttons on these. While I search for... Oops, and the internet just decided to stop loading the page. Yep, cool. Yes, this is Aegis 1, which is an awesome, awesome treasure. Now I just have to try to remember how to find it. Amagi is commanding them. It'll be a tough battle. All hands prepare for battle. Let's try making contact with the Amagi fleet first. Okay. Can do. We got a whole bunch of big guns and stuff. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? We could use a submarine, but I really don't want to because it's slow. And I don't think it's the best way to do this. So, let's see. Artillery. Oh yeah, we can get the new... the extra barrels on our machine guns now, which will be good. Ammo, main guns. Meh. Oh, I do remember this. This is something I tried to talk about in the last video. The thing about these guns is that past a certain point, once you get into 38 centimeter and up, you need to start research on the 56 centimeter gun to get more barrels for 38 and up. But we can't get to the 50.6 centimeter gun yet, or 56 centimeter gun yet. We just can't get there because we haven't found one in a mission yet. So, I think it's better to go with the 14-inch guns, like this, and get 4 barrels on these with a high caliber, because they're smaller, you'll be able to fit more of them, and when you have 4 barrels, and they're smaller turrets, so you can put more turrets on a battleship. I think that's better, at least for the meantime. So, yeah. And then also, of course, we want to look at missiles. We want the anti-ship missile VLS. I want some anti-air missile VLS, and the ASROCs are in progress, and I'm very tempted to just skip over them right now and get them because I want them really badly. But we will resist that urge to do that. So, let's get some more oxygen torpedoes here, like this. And let's see, where are we here? 80 centimeter turret torpedoes. Okay. Okay, alright. I think that's about what we can do for that stuff. Engine systems. Aircraft. Aircraft? Do we have no new helicopters yet? Alright. No new scouts yet? Nope. Okay. Bombers? Anything good in the bombers here? A6B intruders. See, that does 60 damage, as opposed to this thing's 40 damage. Neither of which are all that damaging, frankly, but, yeah, I kind of want to try to get some new bombers. So, guided bomb that only does 40 damage. Helldiver has a 1,000-pound bomb that only does 40 damage. And there's this branch. And the very, very, very short British branch here. So, yeah. In case you never noticed, by the way, these branches of aircraft in all of these trees are organized by nation, and they're all in the same order. So the first branch downwards is going to be Japanese, and then American, then British, and then German. So, yeah, the British bomber branch is very, very short, as you can see. But there is a Lancaster here, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, so there's some aircraft there. Launchers, hull, structures, engine. Well, I don't know. We should put this money into something to at least start some research. How about hulls? Can we really? No, there's nowhere really to go from here. Well, if we have more money, we could do that. I suppose it's not a bad idea to just save the money. There's nothing wrong with that at the end of the day. But I do want to... Nope, not that. Well, actually, while I'm thinking about it... Yeah, okay, so we did do that with an A. I know we tried to do it on normal and we did not get an S rank, but I wanted to make sure that we did get an A rank when we didn't do it on normal. So, let's lower the difficulty. Back to easy. Done. Okay. Now, let's try that mission again so that we can get our A rank, and we'll just do this really quick. Of course, we'll be able to do a skip dialogue and stuff because we've seen it. So, yep. Go away now, and out here, and up, 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 up. Up, I say up. There we go. And we're gonna thrust over this way. Just gotta try to do this as quick as we can. And again, thankfully we can skip dialogue this time. Do-do-do. Come on. Oh, I can't wait until we have a faster submarine. This is not like a super duper slow submarine, but I still wish it was faster. Alright. Where's your buddy? Back there. Right there. I like to fire more than one torpedo spread, because as they're moving away from us, you can see there, the torpedoes are actually running out of range before they get to the enemy submarines because they're moving away. So I launched the torpedoes when they were in range, but the enemies moved beyond the range of the torpedoes from where I launched them. So that's why I kept launching multiple spreads. So much like in World of Warships, actually, it'll be like, oh, it said he was in range, and then he turned away. So and they weren't in range. Or you know, it says he's not in range, but he's coming towards you. So go ahead and fire him anyways, and who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. But I haven't played World of Warships in quite a while. The Tirpitz campaign on World of Warships Legends really wore me down, because that was a lot of work. You really had to binge to get those challenges done every day, and especially like the weekly challenges. I just did not want... I didn't want to play that much of the game, like, and force myself to play it a certain way every single week. Like, if the weekly challenges were different on a weekly basis, it would have been a lot more fun. But because I had to do the exact same thing for so many hours every single week, over and over and over again, it just got really annoying, honestly, and I didn't want to play it anymore. And I haven't wanted to go back to it in a while, because it's just, I don't know. I just don't... It's hard for me to enjoy the game now because I had to wear myself out on it just to get the freaking Tirpitz, which I did, barely, but I think I remembered that I had to do the last couple challenges like within a few hours of the campaign ending, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta do this real quick. So, yeah, I just haven't wanted to go back to it yet. And then I have my own issues with playing multiplayer gaming in general, as you may know from watching me play Battlefield. I kind of get frustrated with really bad decisions and stupid players. So, and that's World of Warships to an extent is littered with that. I guess as much as any other game, but still, it can be frustrating, you know. Oh, this is 1,000 times easier on easy. The gap between easy and normal is pretty significant, and the gap further than that, if you go to hard or very hard, is even crazier. Yep, come on. And skip, and we're gonna go back, because we need to kill the rest of these things to get our A rank. And we're gonna fire a flare. Woohoo, parts crate. And a whole bunch of health that I don't need. Anything else? Anything else? No? There's another survivor there. Come here, you. Get on board. There we go. Alright, withdraw. Done. Now we will have our A rank. Yeah, nice. 40,500 funds. Okay, not bad. Alright, but there's the A rank. We got it. Cool. So, I don't know if getting the S rank gives you the A rank reward as well. I would assume not, but I don't know. So, yeah, that's why I want to try to get all the A ranks individually so that we know we've got them. But that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video.